Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is for our no contact. So someone we're thinking about that we have no contact with, we want to know what's going on in their head. I don't know. I mean, this could even be somebody you don't like, but you just want to know what they're thinking. Right? So somebody who you haven't talked to in a while, you're not texting back and forth, you're not seeing each other. Someone who you just have no idea what's going on in their head. Let's get some information. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile 1, yellow. Pile 2, polka dots. Pile 3, green. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see, with your person in mind, and we'll see what's going on inside their head, maybe. All right, pile 1, you chose yellow. Let's grab some cards. 3 of Swords, the Lovers, the Chariot, 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. All right, well, this person had their heart broken. They were a lover of yours, so this was an ex or somebody you used to be with. I actually think that they want to kind of make things right with you. I think it would be a wish come true if they could just make things right. Like, get on the same page, even work together again. This person thinks about you. But they were heartbroken. So even if they broke your heart, it still affected them as well. Like, they feel like a failure. They feel like they failed at this relationship. They might put a lot of blame on you, but they're also taking a lot of blame themselves. I think that they just want things to come back into balance again. I think they want to feel right about this situation. So there might be some stuff that was left unsaid, some, like, maybe not enough closure. Because I kind of feel like they want to at least communicate. And I don't know if necessarily they want to get back together. They might, but I think they want some closure. Now, we're going to have to get some more cards here. Alright, so this person is an Emperor, but they definitely have toxic energy about them. So, ooh, that could be guilt that I was feeling then. If this person has some kind of an addiction, they could be feeling guilty. Like, they're taking some of the blame. They're not putting it all on you. They might blame you. Don't get me wrong. They might blame you, but they're actually on the inside taking a lot of the blame. They might not be showing that. You might not know that. There's some guilt here. There's definitely some guilt. Now, if this isn't somebody with addiction issues, this is still somebody with toxic energy. Somebody who's just not healed. Somebody who has some issues they have to work through. It could be anger issues, unresolved, like maybe abandonment issues. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but they definitely have some issues. There's definitely some toxic energy that they need to be healed. That needs to be healed with them. But they come off very strong. They come off like an emperor. They come off like a leader, like an alpha. But, sometimes alphas do have issues. And that's why they present as alpha, right? They have to be the strong one. They have to be the leader. They have to be the one in charge. Because inside they feel like they don't really have control. Let's see. Stuck energy. Yeah, your person's stuck. They do have stuck energy. So whether they moved on or not, they're still in limbo. They still haven't healed. They haven't put in the work. They're not able to completely move past you. You still trigger them. Sometimes in a good way and sometimes in a really bad way. Like you still get under their skin when they think about certain things. But other times they think very highly of you. Like they remember the good times, but they also remember the bad times. They're stuck. They can't move one way or the other. And I think that's what they're yearning for. I think they want to become unstuck where you're concerned. And that's why I think they want some kind of closure. I think they would really do much better with a conversation. But sometimes that could blow up in your face. So I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Personally. You, of course, have to do whatever you feel is best. I'm just trying to get the messages out to you. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Focus on the now rather than the past or the future. So this is telling your person that in order to get unstuck, they have to stop dwelling on the past. They just have to live in the here and now. If they want to make things right, then step forward. Ask for a conversation. Make a gesture. Do something. Or let it go. And move on. I just keep feeling like this person wants something from you. I don't know if they want acknowledgement, if they want, I don't know, but they want something from you, but they don't want to ask for it. They're going to continue to stay stuck for a while. It feels like, anyway. Let's see. Transform the way you see. Yeah, see, I kind of feel like they're very stubborn. Like they have like an idea of what happened, and it's like they don't see it from any other perspective. They don't see it from your perspective. They only see it from theirs. And they have a very stubborn opinion of what happened between the two of you. I do feel like they're blaming you, although they still feel guilty about something. They still take some blame. But on the outside, they keep blaming you. Get ready for new horizons. So, the energy might be changing where they're, that's why all these cards are coming out to say, you might be hearing from this person, or they might be like finally being able to push past all this stuck energy and move forward. Your person was highly focused on the sexual stuff. So I don't know if they have insecurities where that's concerned, or that's just they have a very high drive. Maybe they feel like you aren't meeting their needs, or they're insecure about their abilities. I don't know, but there's a hyper focus on that particular area of the relationship. They're really making me focus on that. Like they're like, that's all they think about, or they think about that a lot. A time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So maybe this person is getting ready to let go. Move on. Or maybe this is saying you should. Think before you judge. Yeah, a lot of us should do that, right? Me included. Sometimes I try not to judge, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I still do. We should think before we judge others. So I think this person judged you pretty harshly. They're pretty stubborn. They put a lot of blame on you. So, anyway, this is what they're thinking. Whether you're ever going to hear from this person again, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. They're stuck in a loop when it comes to you. They can't get past you completely, yet they still have a lot of blame, place a lot of blame on your hand, on your part. I don't know. I hope you're not hoping to hear from this person. You could. I mean, there is a possibility here. You could hear from them. But I don't think they're healed yet. I don't care how long it's been. I don't think they're over it. I don't know. Let's get some charms. It feels like they think about you on their birthday or around their birthday. I don't know if you like made their birthday special and it hasn't been special since you, or maybe you threw them this like fantastic party that they have great memories from. But they think about you a lot on their birthday. You know, they think about the party. So if you threw somebody a party, they think about you in a good way with that. Like, they were nice when they did that for me. You know, that's what, you know, I don't know. There's something good about it. Now, they've got the clover look on their side, so maybe, I don't know, this is saying that you guys can fix things eventually. With the Wheel of Fortune, the energy's turning, so maybe it is turning in a good way. Maybe they are going to finally learn something from this. They've got August. So there's something about the month of August for you two. I don't know if that's when you got together, when you broke up, when somebody's birthday is, or maybe, you know, when that party was. There's something here about a celebration. You've got the ornament, so this person's still attracted to you. Whether they want to admit that or not, they still have the hots for you. And then you got the snowflake. No, that one broke too. All my snowflakes are breaking. That just tells me that your person thinks that, like, you're different from everybody else. Like, you're not the same. And I think they actually admire that part of you. Even if they don't admit that, they admit that you're not like anyone else. Like, you're different. And you're different, and that's why they were attracted to you in the first place, because you're different. But they might now, because they're, you know, they could be in a negative mindset, and they might think that your difference is weird or something, not in a good way, but you're different in a way that attracted to you in the first place. So I don't know. Again, pile one, I don't know what you wanted to get out of this reading. If you wanted to reach out to this person, I can't be 100% sure that they would be open to it. I think they have to make the move. I think they have to get unstuck. But as always, you do what's best for you and whatever your own intuition is telling you to do in regards to this person. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2, if you chose the dots, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Temperance. I definitely don't think you can trust this person. I think you know that too, though. This is a tricky energy. Because alright, so I think your person met someone new. I think they've moved on. But I think that they haven't completely given up on you either, though. I think that they still think about you a lot. It's like they want you, but they don't. Or they want you, or they don't want you, but they don't want you to have, like anybody else to have you either. They do feel a little possessive of you, of your energy. But this person is not somebody that you can trust. So if this person came to you and offered you, you know, an opportunity to be with them again, I don't think you can trust them. I'm just being honest. It's what I'm feeling from this energy. I don't trust this person at all. I think that they are hyper-focused on success. So this might be somebody who flaunts their money, somebody who flaunts their successes, their wins. And I think that you might be a trophy to them. I think you might even be I think they're low-key obsessed with you. Does that make any sense? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they're low-key obsessed with you. I don't even know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. Like they want you, but they don't. It's a crazy feeling. And I think that they have somebody else in their life right now. But they still think about you. I don't know. This is a weird energy. 9 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like I definitely feel like they kind of think it would be a wish come true to be with you again, but yet they don't really want that. They found happiness elsewhere. They definitely found somebody new. They made a new partnership, a new alliance. You know what? This is what it almost feels like. This is like the guy who, like I think of the King of England when I give this scenario. This is what it feels like. You know how the king married, Prince Charles married Princess Diana, right? Because that's what he thought he should do. That's what it was good. Like that was good for the image. She was young, she was pretty, she could bear children. He did it out of duty, but he really loved Camilla, even though she looked like an old hag. Just my opinion. Sorry if I'm offending anybody. But, that's who he was in love with. He was in love with Camilla. He really wanted to be with Camilla, but he chose to be with somebody else because it was what would impress everybody, or what would look good, or what would, make his parents happy, or whatever. I kind of feel like this is like a similar type of energy where you're Camilla. Not that you're an old hag. I'm so sorry. I should not have said that. That was so rude of me, so judgmental, and I should not have said that. But I kind of feel like you're the one that they really want to be with. But they won't. At least not now. Maybe in the future, like King Charles did. But do you trust it? I don't know. Could you imagine what... I don't even want to go into that scenario, but... Yeah, see, like, I think that they love you. But I think they have somebody else. I think they have somebody else. I don't think you can trust this person. Shedding the old. There's a change coming your way. So you will be able to see these new prospects. I think that they found somebody else. I really do. I think they found somebody else. They had to let go of you, but they haven't really let go of you. Keys within your grasp, though. This is doable. Again, it makes me feel like they still care about you. Like I said, they're low-key obsessed with you. But I don't think that you should trust this at all. I don't think you should trust this. There's something off about this energy, and I don't know if I'm picking up on it or not, but I don't like this energy for you. You deserve better. You should not be waiting for this person to get their act together. Because who knows if they actually will. Beginning a new cycle. They began a new cycle with somebody else. And I think you should too. This makes no sense. Nature. I mean, nature's healing. They're telling you to get out in nature so you can heal from this. That you just need healing from this. But the unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret. And negative nostalgia. Or replaying the past. This person does have a little bit of regret when it comes to you. But that doesn't mean that they can give you what you need. I really don't think they can. Don't lose your heart to this person because they're not 100% in. Even though they feel low-key obsessed with you, it doesn't mean that they would give you their heart. It's time for you to get over this and move on and do it for yourself. Heal from this. Find somebody who's going to love you for you and who can, meet your needs. And I just don't trust this person. I'm so sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. Let me pull you a few charms. All right, well, we got 2 crowns. So, they may think that they're a king, but guess what? You're a queen or you're a king too. Whatever. You are on their level. You know what I mean? Like, you are a leader too. You do not need to wait around from them. Make your own happiness here. You've got the power to do it. Right? You will have a wish come true. You will. You will find abundance in your life and stability. You will find happiness and love. It's all coming to you. It's all coming to you. You don't have to wait for one person to give it to you. Something's about to change for you. And the saints are on your side, or the angels, God, Spirit, whatever. All right? This is follow your passion too. Like, do something for you. The fleur-de-lis reminds me of Saint Joan of Arc, right? Joan of Arc was someone who followed her own passion, who did something when she was told she couldn't. She wasn't allowed. She did it anyway. She found a way. She thought outside the box, and she found a way to pursue what she felt was right in her heart. And she, did what she needed to do. So I think this is saying, be like Joan of Arc and do what you need to do for you. Right? Don't wait around for someone who's going to make false promises. Alright, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose green, then this one is your pile. Let's give you some cards. 9 of Wands, the Star, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Oh, Pile 3. This is somebody you're not giving up on. This is someone you need to let go of. I'm sorry. You're comparing everybody to this person, and it's time for a new beginning with you. You've given enough energy to this person, and they're not becoming what you want them to be. It's time for you to let go and stop comparing others to them. Everybody is different. You cannot compare apples to oranges. It just doesn't work. You're not going to find another person exactly like the one that you're hoping that will fall for you. Not the exact same way. You're going to find other people that will fall for you, and other people who have just as amazing qualities as you think your apple has. They're just not going to be the same. Every love is different. Every love is unique and special in their own way. I just want to tell you it's time for you to move on. I don't think you're going to get what you need from this person. The moon. I usually get 2 of those. I guess I didn't get 2. Maybe I forgot to get one. An extra one. Well, let's pull one now. Sorry to waste your time shuffling here. I usually do that between takes. Alright. I like playing all 2 for some reason. So we've got 2 of Pentacles and the moon. So the moon's saying you don't know what to do. Like some days you feel like what I'm telling you is right, that it's time for you to move on. But other days you really want your person, and they might be giving you some false hope here. You have to decide what's best for you. It's make the decision. Make the decision to have a new beginning. That's what I would want to tell you to do. Of course, you always have to do what's best for you yourself, but these cards are saying, you know, it's time for you to make a decision to move on, to let go. You're not getting what you need from this person. It's time for you to heal and move on. In the light of the moon, you got the moon again. The full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So this is saying you're afraid to move on because if you do, this person might finally come around, right? That's so unfair to you. That's so unfair to you. You gotta move on. Open yourself up, open your arms, open up your arms to new love. You have so much love to give. Allow someone else to reciprocate. Take your first steps. Take your first steps. It's time. It's time for you to move on. Travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles. So it's time. It's time. You can have some exciting experiences. You can have some communication with some people that might not be real close to you. That might just open up a door for you. I don't know, but take a step forward. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. So, again, you can have happiness. You will find happiness after this sadness of not getting what you want, but you have to make the decision to move on. You're going to stay stuck otherwise, because I don't see this person giving you what you want, what you need. Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. Well, I think you've already been slowed down. I think you've been too slowed down. But I do think that you should celebrate yourself. I do feel like you need time to acknowledge that you're pretty amazing. You have a huge heart. You're looking for love. And you have a lot of love to give. You just have to give it to the right person. And I'm not saying your person's a bad person. I don't think that they are. I just think that they're not ready or willing to give you what you need. it's not enough. It's not enough. What they're offering is not enough. You deserve better. Let me pull you some charms. Oh, I don't like disappointing messages because I know that you're going to feel disappointed from this message. But it's time for you to move on. You deserve so much better. Put on that crown of yours. Stand tall. You've got this. Be brave. Be courageous. The world is at your feet. There is a new beginning in love here. You can find love with someone else. You just have to be open to it. You have to open up your arms to love, right? Again, be courageous. Be brave. Seeing things for what they really are. Not wearing the rose-colored glasses anymore. Taking them off and seeing clearly. You know what you have to do. Trust your intuition. I know you're going to tell me your intuition's telling me that my person's going to love me again. They might already do love you, but that doesn't mean that they're giving you what you need. Their energy is pulled back. Their energy is not coming towards you. It's not flowing towards you. They have that held up tight. You deserve better. You deserve the energy to flow to you. So you need to end this. I feel you need to end this. Spirit's saying you should end it. But of course you have to do what's in your heart. But I do feel like this person's weighing you down. A lot. You've got someone in spirit here with you by your side, encouraging you, loving you, and supporting you. All right, there's your angels. And here's a megaphone. And the megaphone is saying, how loud do we need to be? How loud does the message do you need to hear it? Because I kind of think that you've been seeing signs of this message all along. Like, this isn't the first time you're hearing it. It's just you haven't really wanted to hear it. And you still might not be ready to hear it. It still might not be what you want to hear. But they're shouting it loud and clear to you. It's time to move on. I'm sorry. All right, pile 3. That's what I have for you. Give the video a like, even though you hate the message. Subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, because those things do help me, and I so appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.